Indiana Podcast Network.
This is AC's Conversations.
AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment.
This
is AC's Conversations with your host,
News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, fella.
Anthony Calhoun.
It's time now for Chuck Checks In. Every week, Chuck Pagano joins us live to break down the horseshoe on both sides of the ball. Let's go live now to Boise, Idaho, where the former Colts head coach is standing by. Great to see you as always, my friend. How you doing, brother?
Doing great, AC. Good morning.
Good morning to you, man. All right, so let's get down to business here. Let's go right to work. The Colts find themselves just 4-6 on the season on a 3-game losing streak, coach, and facing a struggling Jets team today. Is today a must-win game for your former team?
Absolutely, AC. I mean, even though it seems like three losses in a row, right, and we're still in the number 8 spot in the conference, the bottom half of the AFC hasn't, been doing well, but we need this win for more reasons other than just staying pace, in the division, keeping pace with the rest of the AFC conference. Give us, chances for the playoffs and things like that. But this team needs a win. This building needs a win. The locker room needs, our fans need a win. We need something good to happen. So, yeah, this is a must-win.
All right, so you say must-win situation. So the Colts send 39-year-old Joe Flacco back to the bench this week, and Anthony Richardson is back as the starting quarterback. Shane Steichen says Richardson will also be the starter for the rest of the season. Do you believe this is the right decision to go back to Richardson?
Yeah, it's definitely the right decision, AC. I mean, we got to find out. This is the future, supposedly, of our franchise, right? We took this guy, Anthony Richardson, at number 4 overall. So getting him back in the lineup, he's had, 2 weeks and timeout, whatever you want to call it. Let's hope that he gets out there. And because he's had flashes, right? We've seen some really, really good stuff. His ability to run the ball, his ability to extend plays, the 65-yard bomb he threw, back in week whatever. I mean, the guy can play. So we need to figure out one way or another, is this guy really the future of this franchise, which we all think he is, or at the end of the year, maybe it's not. Who knows? We need to find out, though.
Okay, so, Coach, last week after Sunday's loss to the Bills, it was downright ugly, the noise we heard surrounding the locker room from key players on the team, talking about the disconnect in the locker room among the players and coaches. How concerning is that, especially 10 games into the season?
I think it's very concerning, right? I mean, and you know what? You see this all the time. You talked about it earlier about Houston, AC. You brought up them and, big deal, no big deal about, a players only meeting, those type of things. Anytime you go on a losing streak, they've lost 2 in a row, we've lost 3 in a row. People get frustrated. Kenny Moore got frustrated, and he kind of just called it like it is. He said, I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I never have and I never will. And he said, called out some of the guys in the locker room about their commitment, the sacrifices, work ethic, all that kind of stuff. I mean, you never want to hear that stuff coming out of your locker room, and it's really hard to win games in the National Football League. And a lot of the guys, like I used to talk to players all the time, AC, about this. Yeah. It's a privilege, not your right, to coach and play in the National Football League. And it sounds like we got a few guys that think it's their right and not a privilege.
All right, man. Hey, I know you have a lot of respect for Shane Steichen, but it does appear that things are not going as smooth as Colts fans and even some of his players would like, as we just talked about just there. But what advice would you give Coach Steichen the rest of the way here with this team that's very close to possibly getting into the playoffs? They can find a way to get it done on the field.
Stay steady, man. Be you. Don't change. Block out the noise. I mean, we got 7 games left. They got 7 games left, right? There's one opponent, okay, in that 7-game stretch that's got a winning record.
Wow.
The rest of these are all winnable, so block out the noise. How would you like to be in Philly? He used to be in Philly. You could be Nick Sirianni. You could be 8-2, and they want to fire him. They want to run him out of damn Philadelphia. I mean, Christ, it's a National Football League. I mean, it's crazy. It's wild. All you need to do is win a game, and we'll be rolling.
All right. Okay. Hey, final question here. Let's have some fun, Coach. We know the Colts are obviously in the New York City area, gearing up to face the Jets later today. So here we go. Which Colts player do you think would make it on Broadway when his NFL career is over?
Hey, so I had to do some research, AC, on this because I'm not in that locker room. I haven't been to like talent shows and rookie shows and see who the the class clown is. And I heard like Grant's in the tight end. He's got like snakes and this, that, and he could be a zookeeper, okay? Grant's a zookeeper. But our guy on Broadway, you got to be able to sing, you got to be able to dance, you got to be able to perform, right?
Yeah.
I heard this damn Julian Blackmon.
Oh, yeah.
He sing. I guess when he came in as a rookie, he got up there and blew the doors off the roof off that complex over there. I think they said he sounded just like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he can go.
You hear it right now? I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
Oh, my goodness. Oh my.
Hey, what do you think? Julian, and hey, how about his game day fits?
Yeah, we
Straight
like those
fire.
two. It's fire. Yeah, it's good. It's got like great pick. All right. Keep the singing to Julian, all right? Not you. Okay? All right. Last thing, who do you like today, brother? Yeah, okay, Mike. All right. Who do you like today?
I like the Colts, man. AR back in the lineup, JT. The Jets allow 135 yards a game on the ground.
Yeah. I agree.
Let's run it, and run it some more, all right? And then take some shots down the field.
Okay, brother. Great seeing you as always. Chuck Pagano live here on Countdown to Kickoff. See you next week, my friend. Have a great day. Enjoy the game with your family. All right.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.